Here's some bad music. My old band. Basically rip off early Blink.
Putting the band back together. Forget it. No way.
We're on a mission from God.
So if you've been following the vlog, you know that Jessie the Jeep is one of my favorite things, hands down, in the world. I love my Jeep. The only problem is nowhere in this Jeep is a place for a cup or a bottle or a can or anything like that. Now sure, if I'm driving down the road, I could, you know, put something between my legs, but what if it's piping hot coffee, you know? What if it's piping hot coffee and I need to slam on the brakes and the lid comes slinging off this thing and next thing you know, I got burnt toes. Or worse, burnt balls.
My balls was hot.
Nobody has time for burnt balls. Now, I got this little thing for 10 bucks at AutoZone. That's all fine and dandy. It shoves down into the seat like this, but if you see it, it makes it real inconvenient for the person sitting here. And I don't want to make things inconvenient for my passenger. So, I have a bit of an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the bottom part, the flat piece off, and then try to screw it as closely in right there. Now it'll cut a little bit of area off where the passenger can put their legs, but I think if I work it the right way, it shouldn't cut too much out. And at the very least, it won't be shoved into the person's hips. So, let's see how it works. Cans, bottles. That's a can, and that's a coffee mug. So, it seems to work. Let's go for a good old ride and see how it does. Also, if I'm gonna be planning on camping out of this thing, maybe possibly sleeping in it every now and then, I gotta come up with some sort of solution with letting light inside these windows. So I got this stuff, it's Reflectix. We bought it when we had our very first camper. It was a Class A, and I cut it down to this size so it would fit in the front window, so we kind of keep some of either the heat or the cold inside rather than, you know, rather than it just becoming an oven in there or just an absolute, you know, freeze box. So I'm gonna do a stupid, quick, and dirty cut out of these using some Velcro to attach it to the windows, and then we should be good to go. That is the worst noise imaginable. I've spent the last 2 minutes trying to get this stupid plastic thing off this Velcro. Ha ha! Only gonna do the top, Velcro the top, just so if I need to roll the window down a little bit, I still can, but I think that'll do. The world, but I think it'll do. I just need one for the front and one for the back, but definitely helps keep the light down in here, and I don't know, it feels a little bit cooler on the inside of the Jeep than it does, you know, out here in the blazing hot sun, so I suppose that'll do. And that's it for today's vlog. I told you guys I was going to be showcasing the Jeep build. Today it wasn't too much, just the cup holders and the reflectix. The reflectix should keep down on the light. It should help regulate the temperature inside the Jeep, and it also should help with a little bit of privacy if I ever need to sleep in the Jeep. Might be a little cramped. That's the idea with the temperature and the light and the privacy. Who knows if it's gonna work. What is this, vlog number 24? That's, to me, that's a little, that's insane. That's just. That didn't seem too close, but it's beer, it's probably fine.